This is MFR Off-Road Rider, back with another video. I'm out on Eel Rock Road, Fruitland Ridge Road that leads to Fort Seward, somewhere out over that way. I finally took the right road, the right fork in the road. I tried to make a video going out to Fort Seward a couple weeks ago, and I missed the turn, and then I found out where I went wrong. But anyway, got it corrected. Now I'm on the right road. But it's like 14 miles out this road. You come to a town, well, I don't even know if you call it a town. It's called Fort Seward, but I don't even know what's there. It was originally a fort back in 1861 that was built to protect the settlers in this area, in the Larrabee Creek area, from the Native Americans back in the day. But anyway, let's go check out some of the scenery in the road to Fort Seward. I know it's a long way to. It's like, I think it's 10 miles on this road to get there, so it'd be a super long video. So what I'll probably try to do is I'll probably shut off the camera here and there so that I don't make it too long, so it won't be, you know, too long a video, because it seems like when you do longer videos, a lot of them you get, you know, less views because people don't have time to watch for that long, you know. So anyway, I'm up to 909 subscribers, and this will be my 302nd video on YouTube. There's a lot of washboard on this dirt road here. But anyway, at one point they actually had the train stop there in Fort Seward. It was deactivated in 1971, I think it was, but you used to be able to catch a train or get on and off there at Fort Seward. It was named after some Secretary of Defense back when Abraham Lincoln was alive, or was president, I guess. But anyway, they had one company of troops at Fort Seward to protect, I guess, to protect the settlers and stuff who lived out here back then from the Indians, and also just to help out. And then I guess there was some kind of a war at that time. They said it was called the Bald Hills War, I guess, back then. I didn't know much about it, but I was reading a little bit about the history of Fort Seward, and it said something about the fort was established in 1861 to help in that war that they had with the Native Americans. But yeah, I don't even know what the population of the town is. I don't know what's there, if anything. It's like 3.5 miles from Alder Point, which is the closest kind of town on the map type of thing. And then yeah, anyway, I was watching Chronicles of Solid YouTube video, and he was talking about, I guess now Royal Enfield's coming out with a 650 Scrambler, which they're just really coming out with these new bikes, and they're making the right decisions on what type of bikes to come out with. They come out with the Scram 411, and then now they're coming out with the 450 Royal Enfield Himalayan, and now the Scrambler 650 too. So yeah, that's pretty good. I think they're making all the right decisions on what kind of bikes people are looking for, or whatever. I don't know what this is here. Huh. I've never been out this road, so I don't know what to expect or anything. I don't know. I heard it's mostly gravel, so, but we'll see. It's a pretty rural road, that's for sure. Pretty dry and pretty loose. Yeah, to get to this road, you turn off at Myers Flat, and then you get on the avenue and head south on the avenue, and then turn off on Elk Creek Road, and then you go up Elk Creek, and then it forks off onto Fruitland Ridge Road, and then you take this you take a right at the fork, and it says Fort Seward 14, and then it says Eel Rock 4. Last time I took the Eel Rock fork, went left instead of right. That's where I went wrong, but made a good video out of it anyway. I'm on the 2021 Crf 300L rally. Got 3,361 miles, and I'm averaging 62.4 miles per gallon, which I said the other day was down from what it used to be, because I've been riding a lot more on the highway to get out farther out to places I haven't been yet. So of course the fuel mileage is going to go down when you're on the highway. You can hear the washboard. Chattering. Guess it's just on and off gravel and asphalt. There's an old shack. Wow. Old house there. Now it's back to gravel. Cattle guard. Little Vista Point here. Let's check it out. Oh, stalled it. I think that's the way out there. Out there, I think it's the North Fork of the Eel River. kind of gravel's pretty marbly. It really catches you off guard on how slick it is, like how loose it is. Grasshopper hit me. That might be the South Fork of the Eel River. Now that I'm looking at it now. Not really familiar, but I think, yeah, that's right down there is the Highway 101, and that's the bridge that goes across the South Fork. So that's got to be South Fork River, not the north. I've never seen it from up here, so it was kind of deceiving on where I was at, but that is what that is. I don't know how much traffic's even on this road, so I got to be careful on some of the sharp turns. Guess the elevation of Fort Seward is 383 feet above sea level, which means it must be down in the valley, because I'm up pretty high right now, going along the ridge top there. Definitely climbing. I guess even though we got all the rain and everything, the fire danger is extremely high because we've had such dry summer so far, and CAL FIRE is suspending all burning permits as of Monday. Outdoor burning permits. You can't burn any leaves or branches, sticks, stuff like that, because it's really getting dry. And because of the wet winter and spring we had, there's a lot of grass, a lot of vegetation grew wildly, which will just add fuel to the fire. So I'm hoping that the winds stay down. They've been blowing pretty consistently except for today, but hopefully the winds will mellow out, and we'll have a calm fire season, hopefully. Let's see where we got Fort Seward 7, Alder Point straight, Garberville straight. So we're going downhill. So if you go that way, you go to Alder Point and Garberville. This way it goes to down in the valley to Fort Seward. And that must be the North Fork of the Eel River down there. So now we're going to drop down into the valley. Okay, I'm going to shut my camera off. We got 7 miles to go, so I'll see you in a bit when we get a little closer. Okay, I'm back. Getting close to Fort Seward, I think, now. It was pretty much just all downhill, gravel, twisty switchbacks. Open range for cows out here. It goes a lot from gravel to asphalt to gravel and stuff, so there's quite a variety. Pretty cool road though, overall. Good scenery. It's really super quiet too. You could definitely hear a pin drop out here when you stop, shut everything off. Looks like somebody's been filling a few potholes out here recently. I think I've seen one vehicle since I turned off on this road. Well, not this road, not this fork, but fork that said it's Fort Seward 14. Like I said, I gotta move next weekend, so I said in my previous video that I don't know if I'll have time to do one. Probably won't. Moving's just time consuming and no fun, but you gotta do what you gotta do. But at least I'm not moving too far, just cross town. You don't realize how much stuff you have until you go to pack it up. Then you know you have too much stuff. It looks like we're getting close. See a building, it's flattening out. think this is it, but I don't know if they even have a sign here saying it's Fort Seward or not. It's really strange. I lived in Alder Point for, I don't know, 3 years, something like that, and never been to Fort Seward, which is only 3.5 miles away from Alder Point. But I mean, there's not a lot here. I mean, not anymore. Tracks out of service. So the railroad tracks must have been somewhere here. And this must be the North Fork of the Eel River. Well, I think that was Fort Seward, I think. Not much to it. It's out in the middle of nowhere. I think that's it for the gravel too, so just no history or landmarks or anything like that for where the fort was or anything like that, so I didn't figure there would have been, but wasn't sure. I don't even know where I'm at right now, actually. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here because I'm back on the asphalt, and I think this could be Alder Point Road. Goes to I think this road comes out of Blocksburg, goes through Blocksburg, then comes out at Bridgeville on Highway 36. But anyway, hit that like, subscribe, and that notification bell for the release of the next video, which is on Saturdays or Sundays. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, it was all new territory for me this time. So yeah, this is MFR Off-Road Rider. See you on the next one. Later.